Jeffrey, today we have Derek Thomas who is a serial entrepreneur. He's had a lot of starts and stops, and he's got a lot of successes. So he's going to explain what's going on in his world today.
So, Derek, what business are we talking about today?
Oh, I think depending on time, we could probably talk about a couple of them.
Let's get going.
Maybe more about the successes than the failures, but
Sure.
failure is a good thing, I guess, in this business, right? It's okay, you learn a lot from it. So appreciate you having me on. Right now, one of our more successful businesses that I have going, and coincidentally has a tie to your last guest, the Beach and Nature Company. We make a small activity product for kids, families, outdoor activity. It's a plaster Paris activity kit, baby's footprints in the sand sort of thing. We started a few years back. A relative of mine came to me with the idea, my aunt actually, and she said about 15 years ago, your cousin and I, Luke, are on the beaches in Maine, and I read about this idea, go to the store, buy some plaster Paris, you gotta go to True Value and you buy like the 5-pound bag of plaster, and the issue is like, what do you mix it in, what's the water to, mix ratio, what do you stir it with, and it's like a disaster. So she said, I always had this idea to be able to put this plaster Paris in a nice little beach pail packaging so mom can mix it up, pour it in the baby's footprint, you add the right amount of water, comes with a stir stick. And she came to me with that a couple years ago. I said, let me work on this, put some packaging together, see if we can't get it out there. We based it around launching in 2010 at the New York International Gift Fair in January, and we had a great show, and been going at it ever since. We have probably about a 16-page catalog. It's Beach and Nature Co. And again, we make all sorts of outdoor activity products for families and kids. Most of it revolves around the plaster Paris idea. One of our new products is Nature Tracks. So it's the same idea, but a little backpack that comes with the water bottle and the animal tracking kit has the guide in there. So go out and find the little white-tailed deer footprint or Bigfoot print, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Mix up your plaster, pour it in there, and you go home with a little memory from your day at the beach or.
That's a great idea.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a niche market, but it does well. Everybody's always looking for something to do at the beach and in these beach areas. So
Not me, swim.
yeah, sure.